Immigration is an institution that regulates and supervises the entry and exit of people from a country. Many problems arise in the process of carrying out duties in the immigration field. As an example, we'll solve you 5 questions that often arise in carrying out immigration duties.
Principle of human rights can be integrated into immigration law enforcement by making respect, protection, and promotion of human rights the main foundation in every immigration process and policy.
Law number 6 of 2011 concerning immigration emphasized that supervision and regulation of foreign traffic in the territory of Indonesia must continue to uphold human rights, especially in terms of handling foreigners, including the deportation and deterrence process. When carrying out deportation, there must be a transparent legal process and provide an opportunity for foreigners to defend themselves in accordance with the principle of justice and legal certainty. The Director General of Human Rights of the Ministry of Law and Human Rights, Dahana Putra, emphasized the importance of integrating human rights principles in the formation of law and regulation, including in the field of immigration. This aims to ensure that the regulation may not only maintain state sovereignty, but also protect human dignity and the basic right of every individual. Public immigration services must also be based on human rights by prioritizing Pancasila values such as equality and respect for humanity. For example, the Class 2 TPI Bengkalis Immigration Office has implemented human rights-friendly facilities such as special lanes for the disabled, place of worship, and breastfeeding rooms, which demonstrate the implementation of human rights principles in immigration services.
Overall, the integration of human rights principles in immigration law enforcement requires a balance between state sovereignty and the protection of individual rights through fair, transparent legal procedure and public services that respect human dignity.
According to the laws in each country, it states that the immigration law enforcement system of Indonesia and Malaysia have significant difference in approach and implementation, although both aim to maintain state sovereignty. According to Mr. Afisharin in his journal, the immigration law enforcement system of Indonesia is regulated by Law Number 6 of 2011, which emphasizes administrative sanctions such as deportation and debarment, as well as criminal sanctions for serious violations such as document falsification. Law enforcement in Indonesia still faces challenges, such as reliance on administrative sanctions, limited research, and less than optimal bureaucratic practices. Meanwhile, Malaysia enforced immigration law through the Immigration Act 1959-63 and its amendment with strict penalties such as high fines, imprisonment, and even caning for violators and employers of illegal workers. Malaysia placed more emphasis on aspects of national security and territorial integrity, and implements more repressive and collaborative law enforcement between agencies.
According to Mr. Binsar 2021 in his article, profiling in the immigration system is the practice of assessing or treating someone based on certain characteristics, such as country of origin, skin color, ethnicity, or religion. This method is often used to determine whether or not someone should be checked more strictly when entering a country. However, this practice often causes debate because it can have an impact on justice and human rights, and is not always effective in maintaining security. Based on a book entitled Preventing Unlawful Profiling Today and in the Future, published by the European Union Agency for Fundamental Rights. It states that profiling in the immigration system can be ethically and legally justified only if it meets certain requirements. For example, based on objective, proportional reason and not solely on protected characteristics such as race, gender, or religion. Then, based on the clear laws and carried out with transparency and accountability. Indonesia regulates it in Law Number 6 of 2011, Article 66, Paragraph 2, concerning immigration supervision. If these conditions are not met, then the use of profiling in the immigration system cannot be justified ethically or legally.
An efficient foreign surveillance system that respects the right to the privacy in Indonesia is regulated in Law Number 6 of 2011 concerning immigration.
Supervision is carried out through the collection and processing of data such as photos, fingerprints, and the preparation of a confidential prevention list that is only accessed by related agencies. The implementation of the technology such as the foreigners reporting application makes it easier to report the whereabouts of foreigners in real time without excessively disturbing privacy. According to Mr. Adam Firdaus in the JLBP Journal, the surveillance system must maintain a balance between national security and personal data protection, ensuring transparency and accountability of supervision. The foreigner surveillance team was also formed for a cross-agency coordination so that supervision is effective and respect the right to privacy.
Law Number 6 of 2011 concerning immigration regulates how the state should address the dilemma between the national protection and individual protection in immigration policy with the principle of balance.
The article in this law give immigration officials the authority to conduct strict selection of foreigners in order to maintain national sovereignty and security, such as refusing entry to the foreigners who have the potential to threaten security. However, the state is also obligated to guarantee individual human rights, including the right to the fair treatment and access to law, in accordance with international human rights principles. Experts such as Prof. Hafid Abbas emphasize the importance of transparency, accountability, and protection of rights in implementing policies to prevent abuse of the authority and discrimination.
And that brings us to the end of this immigration problem explanation. I hope this was useful and remember to keep practicing. Thanks for watching and see you.